welcome back to the Evette Channel. Woo! As you guys can see by this video's title, this is going to be a video about my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Too Faced has just come out with a couple of products new, and it is the Peach collection. It is to die for. So today's tutorial is going to be on this beauty, and let me just show you guys a close-up of how it looks and how it smells, because it smells amazing. I mean, you guys can't smell it, only I can, you know, but you guys can see how it looks like. Okay, get away. Okay, so this is how the palette looks like, and it has so many beautiful, amazing colors. Oh my god, it's just gorgeous. I love it. These are so my colors. This is how it looks outside, and it comes with a nice soft little box. So let me briefly talk about my giveaway, which has nothing to do with what I'm doing now, but I just want to remind you guys have one more week to enter my giveaway. It is a huge giveaway, over $500 spent on all of this. And for more information, watch my previous video, but let me just briefly say there's only 3 rules that apply. 1, must be following me on Instagram. 2, must be subscribed to my channel. And 3, must repost my picture that's on my Instagram of the giveaway on your Instagram and hashtag Evette Santos giveaway. But of course, to know more about that, just watch my previous video, and good luck everybody. Thank you so much for everyone who's entered. I've been seeing so many of you, and let's get started on this tutorial. Hey guys, so first thing I'm starting off with is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Eden, and I'm placing this all over my eyelids, and with just a flat brush, I'm just blending this all through my eyes. Then starting with the palette, I'm using the color Peaches and Cream as my base color, and with the fluffy brush, just placing this everywhere. Next, I'm using the shade Pure, and just above my crease, I am blending this all the way through. Then I'm using the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, and I'm placing that on the inner and outer corner of my eye, and then I'm just blending that through. Last but not least, the last color I'm going to be using in the palette is Luscious, and I'm just placing this with a flat brush right in the center of my eyelid, kind of making it look like a halo type of eye look, and then just going back with my pencil brush, applying that color Charmed, I'm Sure, on the inner and outer corner of my eye once again. Unfortunately, I thought I was recording, but I got off camera while I was doing my wing eyeliner, so I couldn't grab this footage, but this is how it ended up looking. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm using my Smashbox primer oil, and I'm just applying a couple of drops all over my face. I love this primer because it keeps my skin so hydrated, especially since my skin is so dry. Then moving on to foundation, I'm using my NARS Luminous Weightless Foundation, and with my Tarte buffing brush, I'm just blending this all the way through my face. I love this brush because it doesn't suck in the foundation, and it just keeps my face so nice and blended. Also guys, I'm going to be stating everything that I've used, all the products in order in my description bar for this video. Moving on to concealer, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Dark. Afterwards, I'm going to be blending it with my damp beauty blender. Remember guys, always have your beauty blender damp. Don't go in with it dry, because when it's damp, it just blends everything much more beautifully. Now I'm going to contour my face a little. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Sand-sable, one of my favorite concealers. And this concealer is about 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin. And I'm just placing it under my eyes, in the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. Then to do the actual contouring, I'm using the LA Pro Girl Concealer, and I'm using it in the color Cocoa. Now I'm just spraying some of my MAC Fix Plus onto my Urban Decay foundation brush, and this is going to help me be able to blend the dark concealer all over my face so it won't look so harsh. Now I'm just going in with a small, flat, fluffy brush to get in between my nose right there and just blend the dark concealer. Now I'm going back in with my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to be blending in the lighter concealer. Now to set my face, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder and I am placing this under my eyes and the bridge of my nose and on my forehead, basically to lock my concealer up. Remember guys, I'm going to be placing all the products I've used in order on my description bar for this video. Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm using my Ardell Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown and my Anastasia Brow Brush, and I'm starting in the middle and making it darker, adding definition to my brow, and then I focus onto the front where I shape it up and just make it a bit more lighter than the rest of my eyebrow. Now it is time to conceal the eyebrows, and this is my favorite part because basically you're just cleaning out your eyebrows and making them into any shape you desire, making them super neat looking, and I'm using a concealer one shade lighter than my skin tone and I'm just blending it through. I'm using my Ardell Lashes in the number 110, which is perfect for this look because it's pretty natural, and to pump them up a little, I'm just using my Still a Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Afterwards, I'm just going to smoke my waterline up a little, and I'm going back into the Peach palette, and I'm using the shade Charmed, I'm Sure. Afterwards, to make this a little bit more dramatic, I am going in with my ColourPop eyeshadow in the color Roulette, which is a deep black, and I'm just placing very little on my waterline. I have done my inner wing off camera, as you guys can see, but I'm going to be using my L'Oreal smoldering eyeliner just to connect it all and put some inside my waterline just so it can look all connected. I'm going in with my favorite blush, which is MAC Margin, and I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just placing this on the apples of my cheeks. To highlight my face, I'm using my Morphe fan brush and the Laura Geller Glided Honey Highlighter. I'm placing this on my nose, a little bit all over my face for a nice glow, and above my blush. Afterwards, going on to lips, I am using my NYX Nutmeg to outline my lips. I'm almost done, guys, and to finish the lips, I am going in with my MAC Velvet Teddy. Last but not least, I'm going in with my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, applying this everywhere. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.